Good morning, folks. Welcome back to M&R Trailers. We got a new project again, kind of an interesting project. We like to camp, we like to take our toys out, and we noticed a lot of other people like to take their ATVs out, and the cost of these toy haulers have gone so high that it's ridiculous. So we thought we'd try to design one that we can all afford and be real efficient. So let's take a look at it. I can tell you it's a 24-foot trailer, 8-foot ceiling height, and we'll walk around and kind of lay out the amenities to it. As you can see, it's got an 18-foot awning. It's got plugs on the outside on both ends. This one basically for chargers, so you can charge up your golf carts or whatever you take. On the other end, there's 110 outlets over here. As you can see here, there's two plugs. One of them's a 110 receptacle, the other one is your television, so you can set it on the table or mount it on the wall and have TV on the outside. It's wired in and out for TV. We'll walk on past the trailer here. We have a barbecuer set up here, but basically the nice part about it is it's fed from a line from your big tanks in the front. You just hook your grill into the nozzle just like you're hooking up to your tank, and it all feeds from your tanks in the front. In the front of the trailer is your hookup we just looked at, and up here is your water hookup for permanent inside the trailer if you have shore power water. Underneath here we have another outdoor shower which goes up and hooks on the head here, and then you can stand out here and get the mud off you if you don't want to go in. You'll find out we got a shower inside too, but this is the guy that gets out of the woods with his cart and wants to get a little mud off him before he goes in his trailer, so we put that in. Around the front, keep coming. The trailer is equipped with a full hydraulic leveling system. The leveling system has an additional box in the front. You put a key in, it blocks the rears out and lets you run the fronts up and down, so you can actually use it as your trailer jack. So you're not cranking. This is just on here in case your jacks quit. But it makes it real nice and easy. You're not out here straining, you're just pushing buttons. So we thought that was a good idea. Just like any other RV setup, you have your black water tank and your brown water tank coming into your drains with your shut-off valves. Right now we're open and hooked into the sewer system at the campgrounds. Again, we threw some spider megs on it just to make it look a little more fancy, because not everybody likes the chrome rims. But we have a lot of this is set up with options. You can take them off or you can add them on based on what your budget is. Nice feature. You come in from the field with your ATVs or whatever, and they're all muddy and it's time to go home and you don't want to drive them into your unit, so you hook your hose up right here, you turn it on, and you got a full outside water situation. Works all your vehicles. It's a 30-gallon tank independent of the rest of the tanks, just for washdown. So let's walk around and see what it looks like inside. All right, we're ready to take that walk inside. The first thing we got to do is we put a separate screen door system here. You just hit the button, it rolls into this by itself. Coming into the trailer, we try to consolidate a lot of space, so we built the bathroom into the front, and you can see we have a full shower Delta system here. We've got a toilet system over here, which you can walk over here and have plenty of room to go to the restroom. And I'm no little guy. The wife can be there taking the shower. On this side, we got a little sink, which works out pretty nice. So you can have your vanity with all your stuff in here and a mirror. The bathroom floor is a total pan and waterproof, so we kind of got what we wanted here. We have a decent bathroom. So you come out, if you want to get or take your shower, you strictly shut your door. And that's your bathroom door. Open it, you just turn your light out. It has a propane LP water heater. It automatically ignites when the water starts running through it and runs the temperature up. It runs continuous hot water. That's a nice feature. We talked about the levelers outside. This is your control for your levelers. This is your light switch for inside for different lights. This is your outside switch, and this system here lights up levels your trailer. However, you can do it individually, or all together, or level, self-level, and I know you know what that looks like. We tried to get some cabinetry in here because the trips, you got to place things someplace. So we put all the counter space we could get in it, which you see we've got a little cooker, we've got a microwave, a toaster, there's still plenty of room. Upper cabinets on these are all locking systems or big cabinets. We didn't have time to stick the shelves in because we wanted to see just what we needed. This is a demo, first demo trailer, but we'll have these all shelved out for all the rest of the trailers getting built. Locking cabinets, it doesn't go during travel. And you look at the interior, you see the white. Most of these big toy haulers, we went through a bunch of them just before we built this and said, okay, they got this nice wood-looking finish and everything, and it's a veneer. You touch it, you scratch it, it's scratched. We didn't want that. We know you guys are rough. We know you come in here and run on the wall by accident. So you can come in here and run in all you want in this wall. It's all backed up in plywood, and this is all 3/8 fiberglass with a baked-on white enamel finish. It's on top of a metal plate. And it's just wiped right off, it's screwless. Any marks you make, you take your towel, wipe it, it's gone. And we really like that because we're down here now at this campground checking this out to see what's the best thing, the best ways. And some of the things we found, we've been here 3 weeks and we haven't cleaned anything on these walls. They just, once in a while we'll wipe something off. It really works well. We decided to get some refrigeration in this trailer where we'll have a nice refrigerator here, which is good size, plus a freezer unit that's decent size, and you can get a lot of stuff done. We're probably, in the next trailer, we're talking about this floor plan and a floor plan moving the fridge to the front, give you more room for the bikes. But this is it's set up, it's 1-inch walls, insulated with foam, then ply, and then this metal product. We went ahead and took this trailer and added 2 13.5 air conditioners on the ceiling, which is overkill. We see, I don't think we've ran but one since we've been here, and it's been 96 degrees. So, but it's nice to have them. If you ever have one on, if you're ever out in the woods and you're hot and you're sweating, you want air and it don't work, you're an unhappy camper. So it doesn't hurt to have 2, but one of them is an option. Naturally, we wanted to have something, we put a big TV in with a screen that's capable of moving it wherever you want. You lay up in bed and watch TV, turn it off with a button, and middle of the night, you want to get up and go to the restroom, you just reach over beside your bed, hit this button, and you got another LED light. These are all LED and all 12 volts. Everything operates on 12 volts through an inverter in our load center. So you could go into the woods and not even hook the generator up and run everything in this trailer with no 110 power until you want to turn your air on. With the air, you got to have the 110. But you can do a real small generator just to run back this way. If you see these beds, I know you strictly hit the button, and your bed travels to the ceiling. When you get it all the way up, you see you can get your bikes, your ATVs, and everything in here, and leave your bed up to get your campsite. And when you get there, you turn around and put it down, take your vehicles off from underneath. The bed will crank all the way to the top, but I've got my shirts in the way, so we'll stop it there, but you got the idea. But it goes all the way to here, so you have like 6'6" clearance, almost 7 foot. It's a 10-inch mattress, and it's a full bed mattress. It's not one of these small pads, it's a full mattress. And you'll appreciate this. This is normal, just like we normally have. It'll come out and do the whole bed thing here. So, and you still have a lot of room. If you have an option, you can put another one of these right here, and it comes out to about right here. You can still get up and down it, but you got 2 twins and a queen. So you can put a lot of people. During the day, you just fold it like so, and it also folds all the way up against the wall and travels. So when you've got your ATVs in, this is all the way back into this area. That was the idea of trying to keep this as open as possible to give you the room. You got tie downs on the floor. In the front of this one, we set a motorcycle chock, a lock and load system. This plate right here will receive the chock we got setting back there under the bed. And then these cleats snap in the lock and load system, which has auto straps that go to your bike, which is a nice system. You can load your bike and tie it in here in a 10-minute max. But we're able to place this. You can place 2 of these side by side, depending on what you want, what you're hauling. We'll finish them up to your specs, but we'll have them broke down where you can pick your options, and we'll see how this goes on the market here next month. You can look us up on the computer. We should be online with this hopefully in the next couple of weeks, and you can get a good look at it, and certainly give us a call at mr-trailers.com. Look up our website. You'll see our numbers. Everything's there, and we hope you check it out because we're trying to put it in a dollar amount that you can live with. So it's good seeing you again, and check us out. I think we got a new product here to let the little guy get something as nice as the big guy. Hello again. We had a short movie of the trailer earlier, and then during that time we had the back turned up, the air conditioning on, and didn't get a chance to show you the ramp down and the screening. So let's take a look at that now. As you can see, it's a full height door, so it goes all the way up. And if you got a cool evening and you don't need your air, you can just reach up here and pull your screen right on down to the floor here. It'll lock in, and you've got a back screen door, which you can open your front screen door and all that, and have if it's cool out, it's pretty nice. All right, you want to just put it up, all you do is just give it a pull, and it goes right up, locks in, and we walk right underneath of our bed, and this time we got our bed up. I'll get us some lights on in here so we can see what we're doing. Get our lights on here, our lights on here, and then you can see with the screen door in the back. I don't think we was able to show you this last time, but it has a screen door in the front also, which is an automatic retractor. It's pretty nice. You come up, it has a locking system here, so if you're in here sleeping, you can lock your screen, or you just push the button and it retracts and opens.